Respect, a quality we all value deeply yet often struggle to maintain within our relationships. We long to be respected by our partners, but do we truly understand what builds that respect or what causes it to fade? Today, we'll uncover 5 key behaviors that can slowly erode a woman's respect. These insights might be uncomfortable, but they're essential for anyone seeking genuine, lasting respect in a relationship. Let's begin. 1. Neglecting to set boundaries. Respect begins with self-respect, and that starts by defining your limits. When you don't establish healthy boundaries, you unintentionally allow others to take your time and energy for granted. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." If you're always adjusting your schedule to suit someone else's needs at the expense of your own, it sends a message that your priorities don't matter. Over time, this behavior creates an imbalance where entitlement grows and respect fades. Boundaries are not barriers, they're a way to show self-worth and invite mutual respect. 2. Seeking constant approval. Being agreeable isn't a flaw, but constantly chasing validation can lead to a loss of self-identity. When you always defer to others' opinions, you risk becoming someone they don't look up to. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Standing firm in your beliefs, even when they're unpopular, shows confidence and integrity. A person who frequently apologizes for their views or suppresses their voice for acceptance may be seen as lacking direction. Authenticity, not approval, earns true respect. 3. Being indecisive. Taking charge doesn't mean being controlling. It means being clear and committed. When you hesitate too often or constantly rely on others to make decisions for you, it can signal uncertainty or a lack of leadership. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Confidence in your choices, even imperfect ones, is essential. A partner who always seeks reassurance before acting may come across as unsure or passive. Leadership and decisiveness build admiration. Hesitation can weaken it. 4. Reacting emotionally, not thoughtfully. Everyone experiences emotions, but letting them control your actions can harm relationships. Outbursts or impulsive decisions often reflect a lack of emotional maturity. As Aurelius observed, the universe is neither hostile nor friendly. It is indifferent. Emotional stability shows strength. When you respond calmly, even in challenging moments, it communicates control, awareness, and resilience. Someone who's easily rattled or frequently overreacts may struggle to inspire long-term respect. 5. Avoiding personal growth stagnation is the silent killer of many relationships. When you stop learning, striving, or setting new goals, life and love can lose its spark. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." Growth requires effort. A person who blames their circumstances without taking steps to improve often appears defeated. In contrast, someone who seeks self-improvement, even in small ways, and becomes more compelling and admirable. Progress shows purpose, and purpose earns respect. In closing, respect isn't something you can demand. It's something you cultivate. It grows from within through discipline, growth, and authenticity. As Aurelius said, "The greatest wealth is to live content with little." When you prioritize your character, your mindset, and your actions, you naturally attract the respect you desire. Respect begins with how you treat yourself. So start there. Set meaningful boundaries, pursue your goals, and lead with emotional strength. In doing so, you won't just be respected by others, you'll respect yourself more too.